Hello everyone, this is Akihama Sasuke Nakayama for another episode of Morenatsu Revisited. Last time we left off, I had to take a peek. What I figured out was actually Torihiko's route. I feel like I should do that another time because I should be really focusing on Juuichi's route and just his for now, until there's anything that is said or said or done I could do. Said or done, I could do. I'm butchering my words again. Any. Sorry, gonna need a little breather. Anyways, I think I should just focus on Juichi's route because it's the one I'm doing, and I feel like it will dictate my good ending with him, along with all the rest of the husbandos I'll be doing. Um, Not in that sense. Not. Don't talk dirty, Akira. Come on. Not doo-doo, just doing their routes, I mean. And yes, there will be some inappropriate moments, but it will be censored. It will be censored. Of course, because you know why. But without further ado, I will get on to day 3. And if I feel the need to do a longer video, I think I might also do day 4 just to keep the flow of the video going. You know what I mean, guys? Without further ado, I think I should start it right now. I should visit Torihiko. Explore the downtown. Visit an old candy store. Take a walk to the park. I really want to visit Torihiko, but I think visiting Koji and Kuya would be interesting because of what I knew about Juuichi when I first played. I just thought it'd be more appropriate. Why does it have to be so hot in Minnesota? It's summer, Akira. What'd you expect? Either way, my memory is hazy. I never realized how hot it actually was here. Oh. I raised the hem of my shirt and started to flapping it across my create a breeze underneath. No matter what I do, the heat remains so hot. Akira? What? Can't a guy cool down in peace? Apparently not. Hey! Hey, Koji! Look at this. I was like, what? You don't look so good. Koji, what are you doing here? I live here, silly. Oh, my bad. I rubbed the back of my head in embarrassment. I gently pull my hand back down and rub against my pants. Duh, I hate being cursed with sweet glands. Akira? Sorry, bad habit. To answer your question, I'm on my way home. Oh, from practice? Yes. You need to think about it, just say yes. What were you doing? How did it go? It was fine. The answer is in an unusual, quick tone. Did anything interesting? Say, would you like to have lunch with me at the Raymond? Sure. That's weird. It's almost like he's dodging the question. Sure, I wouldn't mind getting out of this. I wouldn't mind getting out of this heat. Ain't that a mood? I let out a dry laugh after painfully reminding myself of the sweltering weather. I know what words are, I swear. That was dumb, Akira. Good, nice going. Yeah, I know, right? Excellent. Koji claps both of his hands together. Follow me, follow me, I'll lead away. Okay, okie dokie. So, are you enjoying your summer vacation? Of course, Kyoji. I'm back in my own town, seeing all my own friends again. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. Flashes of my life in Osaka passed through my mind. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here. Aw. That's good. Glad we're able to make you feel welcome again. I'm curious though. I've never been to a big city. What's it like in Osaka? I don't know what it's like in Osaka or in Japan. The big cities. There are a lot of people walking. There's roads you have to cross with stoplights, and we have to press a certain button for them to wait. You gotta keep going if you don't want to get lost, and you have to stay in a group with people. That's all I know. Because I did visit. I did live in a city. Oh no, not this question. Please, Code Kyoji. Not now. What's wrong? I understand. It's a lot of questions to answer, and it's a long story. I get it. Hey, isn't that Kuya over there walking in the corner market? Oh? Ah, indeed it is. We should invite him to lunch with us. Good idea, let's catch up with him. We nodded our heads in agreement and we start running after Kuya. Kuya! Hey! Me and my home dogs. I'll quietly leave the stage, I'm sorry. Huh? Well, if it isn't Kyoji and Akira. Fancy seeing you two here. Oh, love that wink. Love that sprite. We were on our way to Raymond for lunch. Would you like to join us? What? Yeah, it will be fun. I'll pass. Aww, why? Huh? Was it something I said? I'm not feeling up for it today. Aw, man. I see. That's too bad. Oh, come on, Kuya. I'm only around for a month and you don't want to spend time with me while I'm still around? You have a point. Oh my, guilt tripping. I see you, Akira. I leaned in closer and give him a teasing look. So what it'll be? Alright, you convinced me, Happy. I'm ecstatic. Yay! I know. I get it, Kuya's cute. So is Kyoji. I can't hide a huge grin I have on my face right now. Aw. You're such an idiot sometimes, Akira. Well, at least I'm not as stupid as Torihiko. Don't tell him I said that. I still love him, though. Glad you're joining us, Kuya. Glad you're joining us, Kuya. We should hurry it if we plan to get good seats though. I'm getting close to lunch time rush. Guess I can wait. I guess I can wait. Kuya places a handbasket he was carrying on top of others near the entrance and follows us out of the store. So it said. Then I said and then I said I'll call you sometime, okay? Ooh. Hmm. I surely have. You surely have a way with women, Kuya. Oh yeah, I do remember he's bisexual. You know, you know it. It takes a wink to make their hearts melt. I believe you because you're making my heart melt, boy. Indeed. I mean, I do not, I do, I do not disbelieve you, Kuya. I mean, you are very good looking. In fairness, don't act like you haven't had a chance to share fair of girls either, Koji. Whatever happened between you and saw you? Who saw you? Oh. Ooh. My ex-girlfriend. Oh. I see. Things didn't work out. It's for the best, I think. I understand. We both decided we needed time to see other people. Other people with opposite different people that isn't the gender you dated before. That's too bad. You two made quite the powerful couple last year. Don't say that. We're just a normal couple, just like everyone else. I wonder. I gotta see. I gotta learn about everyone more. Sure, Mr. Soccer Player. I mean, you're in a band. If anyone can back the student council president, it's you. From where I'm sitting, I can clearly see Koji blushing. Well, it's just. I'm just messing with you. I'm sure you are. I know what you mean about things not working out with someone. It happens to me all the time. Aww. I see you two have been busy while I was gone. Akira, don't ask questions that'll make you ask them to you. You could say it that I had more girlfriends than I can count at this point. How about you, Akira? How's Osaka been treating you? Oh, Osaka, don't worry, he's not asking about your orientation, Akira. Oh, I stand corrected. Sorry. You meet any hot girls there? No, but I see some hot dudes there. See some hot dudes everywhere I see in this village. I'm sure the dating pool is quite large. It was until you guys were there. I bet you're dating some bombshell rabbit, aren't you? If there was a rabbit husbando, sure. It's your own fault, Akira. Don't ask questions that don't ask questions that will lead them to asking you these questions. I knew it. You're such a dog. I'm not even a fox in this version. Hey, wait a sec. I'm a human, and aren't you a dog too? Yeah. I'm a husky. Get it right. Same difference, am I right? Oh, don't glare at me. Don't glare at me. Ah! Kuya takes a drink from his soda while giving me a sidelong glance. Oh, no, 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 no. For the record, no, I'm not seeing anyone back in Osaka. In fact, I've never been on a date before. What? Ooh. Ain't that relatable? Till I had met my boyfriend. I have a free hand. Kyoji uses his chopsticks to mess around with the leftovers on his plate. Well, yeah. We're gonna have to change that while you're here, aren't we? You have to tell them the truth. You have to tell them the truth, Akira, eventually. So what are you into? Furry men? Baras? Thick guys? I bet you like cats, huh? I mean, Shin is kind of cute. I get it. I think Shin's kind of cool. He's small, but I like his cut of his chin, you know? There there are a lot of couple hot ones in school, like Kazunari. Is that where is that where Shin goes? Maybe I should try to send you up one of them. Kind of always be a favorite. Oh no, we're not talking about Shin. I should do that. Crap, they got me cornered there. I know. You should have kept your mouth shut. How do I explain to them that I like the D? That's how you say it. Kuya, give him some space. Thank you. Oh shit, no. Oh, this is embarrassing, guys. Got me cornered. How do I explain to Matt? Kuya, give him some space. What? Can't you see you're making him uncomfortable? Oof. Saved by Kuya by the legs at the last second. Yeah. I respect your decision to stay single, Akira. It takes a lot of guts to do that this day and age. Thanks. Sorry, Akira. You're fine. I know you're trying to help, but you just gotta understand what people are into. Don't worry about it, Kuya. It's not a big deal. Right. If these guys would glances in their front door. Jeez, I hope I didn't make him angry. Nah, he probably feels a little awkward. Not the reason I'm thinking, but maybe just thought he was being rude. And I guess he wasn't wrong, but I know Kuya mean well, but you just need to talk, boys. That's all you need to do. Sorry about my talks, guys. Hey, Kuya, can I ask you something? Sure. I haven't seen you around town much since summer started. What have you been up to? I have a job now. Cool. Oh? Where at? Something wrong? You're not having money problems, are you? Girl, oh! Whoa! Oh no. Did he trigger you? If you're living under under a box, please don't be angry. Well, we can help. We can help. We can probably pitch in and help you, maybe. I leaned back in the chair after slamming the table. Kuya sticks his face too close to Kyoji. It's none of your business. Oh, no. No, bueno. Hey, calm down. It was just a... I don't have time for this. Thanks for the lunch, guys. He reaches the pocket, places some money on the table. Ooh, scary. There's there's a share of my bill. I look over there and Koji in shock. All he can do is stare at the out the window. Everyone else in the window is looking at us now. Uh-oh. What just happened? I shake my head and regain my senses. Kuya just snapped. Ooh. Mm, mm, I do feel bad for Kuya, but I think I should not bother him right now. I'm not even doing his route. I hate to be that person, but I think I should just talk to Koji for a moment. Koji? I'm fine, Akira. I know you are. I should have known better than to ask Kuya like that. To be fair, I didn't think he would just freak out like that. I was just asking him a question. Hmm. I'm I'm sorry. What for? This is your first week back. It's understandable that you do not know the situation everyone's in. I feel bad about this. Don't. It's not your fault. Were out of your control. You know, Goji is one of the wisest guys in his game. One of the wisest characters in his game. Like that. Love that about him. He looks over at me and smiles. I think I know what's going on. Huh? What do you mean? At the moment, he just needs some space. So I did make the right choice. Hey, wait a second. That's not answering my question. Well, it kind of is answering mine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's his catchphrase now. And he dismisses me and takes a long drink from his cup. So that's how it's gonna be, eh? I'm afraid so. When Kuya's ready, I'm sure he'll tell us. Wait to leave me in suspense. I thought we were friends. I thought we were besties. I look across the table at him with pleading eyes. I know what you're trying to do, Akira. Damn it, that didn't work. Tora does the same to me all the time. How's that? Everyone's able to read my mind lately. He's just smart. You don't outsmart the smart guys. I wouldn't say that. I just have a natural talent of understanding people's actions. Are you the ultimate detective? Really? So, are you saying you have us all figured out? This is pretty interesting. I thought if I could get more juicy information about my friends out of him. I suppose I do in a sense. Are you psychic? I leaned back in the chair and I got him right where I want him. I see. I proceed with the smoothest voice I can muster. Would you care to tell me a bit about the others then? Akira, I never took you for the type of guy who likes gossip. I didn't say I want to gossip. I'm not that way, I swear. Yeah, you better not be, or I'm gonna come in and scream and kick your axe out of there, Akira. Who is Hiroyuki? Mm-hmm. Kuya claps his hand together and smiles, like he always does. Well, I don't see any harm in telling you a few things. Just a few things is fine. Who would you like to start with? I guess Torihiko, since there's a fine line, and he's one of those characters who are underdeveloped by the creators who created his route. Well, started out with him not getting a route. Tell me about Torihiko. Hmm. Oshima has big dreams. He doesn't know how to reach them. Even though he wears a cheerful face, deep down he has a enormous self-doubt. Aww. I'm glad you came back when you did, Akira. Perhaps he needs a guidance from an old friend. I never would have gotten that from just looking at him. Yeah, that's how people can be. Anyone else you'd like to hear about? I have to talk about him. I have to talk about him. Anything interesting about Juuichi? Mikazuki prefers to hide his feelings. Thought so. It's not because he doesn't have any. No shit. He's not a psycho, guys. He's just a little tsundere. Rather, it's because he feels too much. Oh. If you give him enough space, he'll eventually come around eventually. A nice head and understanding. That explains why he gets angry when Torihiko teases him. Thank you for sharing me with me, Koji. No problem, Akira. What about Satoru? You seem to spend a lot of time together. you want to know more about Taro and you together with him? Like, how long have you two been a thing? Yeah. If it's alright with you? He had a rough life. Before Minasato, his father died in an accident. Oh. Really? That's terrible. I first met Taro, and he joined a soccer team. He was trying to treat a mentor to him, especially since he looks up so much for guidance. I hope I'm not overdoing it, though. I don't want to replace his father, but don't worry. Don't have to. You're too smart for that kind of thing. He needs a stable figure in his life. I'm not gonna say anything about that because that's a rough patch. Wow, that's very noble, Yukoji. It's nothing to praise me for. It's nothing to praise me for. I just need to be there for him. Aw. By the way, it's been 5 years. Why don't you tell me about a little bit about yourself? I'm sure you've done some interesting things while I was gone. Me? I mean, you are one of the most interesting ones. There's nothing much to say. Don't give me that! Don't give me that! Really, Akira, I'm quite boring. You liar. You are one filthy liar. Why would you say that? Everyone has their interesting qualities, especially all of you in this game. I guess I could tell you a little something about me. Spill me the tea, please, please. Ooh, this should be good. Yeah. I started leaning over the table, getting a little closer, and I can whisper to your ear. Okay. Wow, this is Jimmy. I see he has to hide it like this. It's gonna be a troll, isn't it? This is pretty exciting. I wonder what it is. Before I know the ear was right in his mouth. Did you know that I'm... What? A light sleeper? And you said you're a boring one. I think you're silly. What? That's it? He sits back in his chair and with a sly smile. Yep. No, I don't accept this as an answer. I do. I accept you as you being funny. You're funny. I have to know something personal. Come on. I won't tell anyone else. Stop your bitching, Akira. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry. I swear! And he leaves. He slowly stands up at the table and starts walking in front of the counter. Wait, I'm not done with you! Ah! Don't run away from me! Bye! Morenatsu Revisited? August 4. Oh, I guess I am gonna have to do a little bit more. Wonder what I should do today. Maybe I should take the day off. I mean, that's how I would feel anyways. Not because I want to do Juuichi's route or anything. See, I can be tsundere just like you. Oh, such pretty music ever I heard right now. Smoke rises silently from the nose of my father's old pig figurine. I watch it from the corner of my eyes. I flop down in the bed, sleep. Pretty. It's so calming and soothing. Nothing happens in the country after dinner. Completely different from what I'm used to in Osaka. I had to adjust to living here again the past few days. When I'm home, I'm able to keep the window shut because of air conditioning. When I found out the fan, Grandma and Grandpa set aside it for me and didn't work out. All I could do feel was despair. I guess that's what happens when you take something for granted. You gotta do something nice for your grandparents. I should go look around my dad's room and while fanning myself, feeling a full stomach making me sleepy. I feel my eyelids are getting heavier. They start to close. This is kind of early. Dinner was served not more than 1 hour ago. Maybe I'll just nap. Ah, come on. I finally managed to ignore the heat. Any chance of the nap is thrown in the window and the loud noise started to coming from the television. As I barely rub my eyes, I glance over to at the screen. It looks like the feature on the living country was being shown on the fascinating green lights of floating river by the river. The studio audience voices their awe to their seeing fireflies, huh? I haven't seen one since I moved to Minnesota. Even then, didn't see them that often. Maybe I should go firefly catching while I'm here. Where did I last see any? I think I was with Grandpa at the time. I don't quite remember the details. It's no use. Memory like feels like an out of focus photograph. Maybe Grandpa remembers. Probably need some bug spray too. Getting covered in insect bites would be pretty awful. It is. Alright, doing something at least. I'm doing something. At least I'm doing something. I'm not being a lazy bum. Even though I am in real life. Right this moment. I can feel my heart pounding excitement. I jump out of my bed to start in preparations. taking it all in. And I might have to cut the video again, take a little break. Sorry for the video cutting again. I just have to make sure I can fit the storage through the drive. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. And also, I need to take a little breather. Now I got it. And now I can continue reading. This is bad. I scratch my cheek and look around. Getting directions from Grandpa was a good start. But Minnesota looked completely different at night. I managed to get lost quite easily. I know roughly where I am, but I don't think I'm gonna make it to my destination no matter how hard I try. Not with that attitude. Ugh, where was it? My voice is swallowed up by the darkness. I see my light far away. A house flickers from the distance. The only other light tonight is coming from the moon and stars. I walk carefully, trying to stumble. There's not enough light for me to see where I'm putting my feet. God, what's happening to the rough stick of scenery from the daytime? Was it always creepy at night? You're just being a little baby. Quit being a baby! I begin to regret coming too far out in the dark. You dummy. I guess I could come back tomorrow, but... No. I made it this far. I could tough it out a little longer. Exactly. You're a big boy now, Akira. There's nothing to be afraid out there. Alone in the dark. Don't be afraid of the predators out there. Or the gropers. I'm just kidding. Even though that could happen. I don't recommend anyone going out in the dark where it could be dangerous outside. Don't do anything you're not comfortable with, and keep safe, everyone. In the distance, I finally catch sight in dancing green lights. I came to catch fireflies, and they should be easier to catch in the dark. That's the point. I prepared the net to open the glass jar and be brought that within me. Huh? When I look back, I notice a light clearly different from the fireflies up here. It bobs up and down into steady rhythm. Is that? It's moving towards me. Some are near the water and the place with the light. No other people around. No wait, it's this thing. It dissembled dissembled soul. A cold sweat runs in my back of my thought. Normally I wouldn't believe such things, but in this situation, I resist the urge to run away and decide to sit down instead. Okay, Himura. Calm down. Stay calm. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is the end. I crouch down to tightly close eyes. I freeze when you're scared. Ugh, sorry. Butcher the lines again. I crouch down, tightly close my eyes. You really do freeze when you're scared for your life. This is the end of the playthrough. Akira's dead. The end! I'm just kidding, guys. This isn't a horror game. I haven't tried that yet. The sound of the rustling grass suddenly stops. It's a wild Pokemon! I feel myself swallowed in a loud gulp. Nothing? I timidly began to open one eye, and when I looked up, I saw freshly severed head of a bear. Juuichi! Gah! It's Juuichi, you idiot! I sink back into the ground, and I lie trembling out, and head suddenly speaks. Wait a minute. Would it be a furry bear or a actual bear? Himura? Oh, it is Juuichi. Himura? No! Himura, it's me. Ah, that thing knows my name and I decided to check it again. You idiot, it's him! Wait, I know that this somebody had Juuichi? God, why are you trying to scare me? I literally walked out there. That's not what I was trying to do. Wow, you dick, Akira. Now you have to put more sadness in his face. Look what you did. I saw you from over there. I saw you from over there. I am sorry, Juuichi. I didn't. Even though I would not freak out if I saw your face, you would spook me a little because that's how I reacted. That's how people react in the dark. But I would not call you, say stuff about you like that. Huh? It's dangerous to be near the water without the source of light. He's not wrong. I always worried something might have happened as you curled up in a ball as I approached. Screaming when I spoke your name didn't help. Oh. So it was my big misunderstanding. The light I thought was a soul was just a flashlight. Yeah, he's an idiot. So am I. The evil presence was actually Juuichi. How dare you say that about him? I am so sorry. Yeah, you better be. Sorry. I've lost myself and as I stand and I explained to Juuichi what I was doing before he showed up. You thought I was a ghost. Yeah. Juuichi sighs deeply at my confessions. Oh my god, this fucking idiot. He's like, I've been told my bluntness is scary but this is the first time I've been mistaken for a monster. That was pretty mean of you, Akira. That doesn't change the fact that I was really scared. Shut up! What were you thinking coming out there without a flashlight? I know, right? You know, now that you mentioned it, I distinctly remember Grandpa told me to bring a flashlight. God, you're a dipshit, Akira. Ugh, why am I such a ditz? I don't know, you tell me. Duh. Without meaning to, I thumped my forehead into such a force I knocked myself on the ground again. Yep, classic Himura. Here, take my hand. If you sit too long on the grass, your pants are gonna get soaked with dew. Thanks. You're not the only one that feels like that, Juuichi. I'm putting my hand on my face like that with this version of Akira too. God, it's so embarrassing. Although Juuichi lifts up the ground, I immediately collapse. There's no strength in my legs. What did your back give out? What did your back give out? Maybe? You're hopeless. You're not wrong. You're hopeless. You are not wrong. Sorry, I had to just the headphones for a bit. Turns out his back to me was crushed down. I'll give you a ride home. Hurry up and get on. What? You don't need to do that. I'll give you a minute. I'll be able to stand, probably. There's no way I'm leaving you in the dark like that after that. But, oh. But he doesn't drive, does he? Which means, don't sit here and whine. Sorry, I'll do it. I felt slightly humiliated onto Juichi's back. Woo! I feel tensing up without any time to think. I hoisted off the ground, quickly wrapped my arms around his neck, and I didn't fall off. His short brown fur isn't bristly as I thought it would be. With each step he takes, it tickles my arms. I'm not gonna lie, that would be very cute. That'd be very cute. I take a look around as we walk. It's like seeing everything with our fresh eyes up here. I'm not too heavy, am I, Juichi? Akira, he's very muscular. The guys I throw around are a lot heavier. Tora, for instance. You're a twink, Akira. I let out a dry laugh. He does seem to throw Torihiko a lot. He's a strong man. Get it through your head, Akira. Though I'm pretty sure it's because Tora focuses him into doing it. I don't know why, but lately he's been particularly annoying. He used to be more endearing. Is it all that different though? As soon as you guys started messing around, it's like old days again. He used to be real timid about teasing me, but lately he doesn't hesitate at all. Oh, interesting. It's probably Tatsuki's bad influence on him. I'm sure Tora doesn't mean it. Juichi lets out a deep sigh. I try to change the subject. By the way, what were you doing out here this hour? I know I'm the one that's looking for fireflies at night, but what about you? It's been bothering the whole way. I didn't think anyone from the village would be around the riverbed at the time like this. I was taking a walk. So you like taking a walk at night too? Interesting. A walk? Yeah, it's kind of like my daily routine for me. I always image of him practicing judo in spare time. I feel like I learned something today. I always have an image of him practicing judo in his spare time. I feel like I learned something today. You said you were out there catching fireflies? Well, I tried at least. And that's kind of... His voice quiets and trails off. What are we gonna say, Juichi? I'm a little kid. If you're looking for fireflies, you should go farther upstream. Oh, that's weird. Grandpa said they'd be around where I was. I explained Juichi's the place my grandpa told me about, and he sighed softly. I thought so. You don't remember the area, do you? No comments. It's too late to try going there tonight. Besides, your body is not up to it right now. You should stop for today. I guess. I think about how much I miss the little adventure as I rest my head onto each shoulder. Are you cold? No, I'm fine. Your body's warm. Wow. Juichi falls strangely silent. I didn't say anything. Where did I? Maybe a little bit. And gravel makes a loud crunching sound under the combined weight. The sound is rhythmic, like I'm being rocked up and down with the warmth of Juichi's back is soothing. Wow. Very romantic. Well, I dozed off there for a second. I quickly pulled back from the face, and I had been buried in back of Juichi's neck. It's so rude to me to fall asleep with him carrying me. You seem sleepy. I'm not going to sleep. Not yet. So you admit you're sleepy. It's fine. I'll wake you up when you reach your house. Rest until then. But don't worry. I'm doing this because I want to. Oh? Sorry. Guess I'll sleep for a bit. I feel drowsiness quickly return as I rest head against my back and the neck close to my eyes. Juichi's back is soft and warm. Himura? Yeah. You're still tired from the trip to Minasato. You were dead asleep. Huh? I look around confused before to recognize my surroundings. How long was I out? About half an hour, or give or take. Wow, I only wanted to close my eyes for a bit to clear my head. I didn't mean to sleep that long. Thanks for carrying me, Juuichi. He gently releases me and I drop down from his back. It's no big deal. Are you sure you're fine? You don't need me to take you inside? What a gentleman! I can feel my legs mostly. I'll probably be fine. Thank you for offering, Juuichi. I would let him. I slightly stretched to twist around to test my back. That's good. I see there's nothing to worry about. Thanks again for everything, Juuichi. I mean it. No problem. Oh, he's so cute. As usual, he responds with a few words. And he has a pretty face to do it too. Look at that face. I gotta protect that face. And protect his existence. So, do you want to try catching fireflies again tomorrow? I would love to. I'm worried about letting you walk around alone at night. Aw, I guess I've been kind of pain tonight. Maybe it isn't such a bad idea to have Juuichi along. More the merrier, I say, and I would love him to have him out round. At least it would be more enjoyable than going alone. Exactly. Did you want to come with me? Sure. Aw, yes. Nice today. Nice tonight. Might not have gone as planned, but in the end, it still worked out. It's still sudden. I'll make sure to prepare this time. It's the least I can do. Make sure you dress appropriately. Is it a date? Is it a romantic date? What are you talking about? Nothing. I will. It probably is like a date. He told me to dress nicely. Let's see. Flashlight, a compass, and a drink, and a map. Oh, that's what it means. Totally what it means. Be able to last a while if anything happens, bad happens. Yep. Well, not that anything bad will happen with Juuichi around. Yep, he's he's he he's a brat. He's not a monster. He's the ones that make monsters run away. With his big body and big biceps and all. I might need an extra net and glass jar. Keeping fireflies as pets seems difficult. Yeah, it's easier to get a pet dog, I would know. I have to look around his shed tomorrow and see if I can find anything useful. Well then, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. I guess it is. Guess we will see you tomorrow. With a wave of his hand, he turns starts walking from the direction from his house. Good night, Juuichi. Catching fireflies with Juuichi. I'm looking forward to it. Morenatsu. Day 5. What should I do today? You know what? Maybe I'll do it after all. I walk around the river bank and carrying the firefly catching equipment in a bag. I know I said I'll do 2 more days, but I could do it 1 more day just for Juuichi. I told Juuichi we'd meet along the river tonight, like a date. I know, but let's not ask it's a date if it's a date. Let's just say it is in our head. unless it's canon. What am I saying? Of course it isn't a date. Juichi's not like that, as far as you know, right? I say it would be a. Not gonna lie though, that taking out to see the fireflies sounds romantic. I shake my head and rid of those other thoughts. To pull out the flashlight in the gravel road, it turns to dirt. Quite the bright. The light things in enough to more than I expected it would. I dart the flashlight around to test it, and the cuts through the darkness is reassuring. It's nice to have something reliable on me for now. Now that I have the source of light, I call Minasato. Night seems less scary. While think about that, while I think about that, I pulled the cell phone from my pocket. Even without it, well, it's nice to keep it around for its utility. I checked the time. Looks like it's gonna be around. I'm gonna be around 15 minutes early. Wow. Huh? What am I gonna do out there if it's dark to, to kill time? Hey, Himura. He's here. I didn't miss our date, sweetheart. I didn't. I surprised once again in a deep, booming voice coming from behind me. Juuichi, good evening. Please stop sneaking up on me from behind. It's bad for my heart. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You're fine. You're fine. It's hard to get your attention sometimes. Yeah, I understand. You always seem lost in your thought when I find you. You got here pretty fast. Here I was thinking I came too early. Really? Yeah, I was about 15 minutes before the time we were supposed to get meet. I don't think 15 minutes is that early. Well, I'm kind of that likes to do things that I'm the kind that likes to do things at the last minute. I'll flash. I flash him a smile, considering the apology for being late when I was technically early. So, and hard to tell in the dark, but I think he's smiling back. Well, it's better than being late for all the time, like a certain someone, right? Konosuke, right? Let me see the options real quick. It's better than being late from all certain times. Juuichi speaks to the loud growl as he talks about Konosuke. Ahem, we're both here. We might as well get started. Yeah, you're right. We set out, and with Juuichi leading away, and Juichi carrying what it looks like an industrial-sized flashlight and a whole bunch of knobs to switch on it. No, that's not what I want. Don't interrupt our date. From what I could see, I think it has a built-in radio. Juichi, is that radio on your flash? Is that a radio on your flashlight? Yes. Do you listen to it on your walks? No. And he looks down and shakes his head. He looks down and shakes his head. When I'm walking, I reflect on practice today to figure out what I need to do to improve. I really use the radio on this thing. Why, is there something you wanted to listen to? You could. Oh, that's not what I meant. I just noticed all those buttons and features on your flashlight. I was just curious is all. It's pretty old. How long have you had it? It used to be my father's. It's old-fashioned, but it's well built. I never had any problems with it. Kind of grow attached to things that you used a lot, even if they are just tools. I see. It looks like it's a decade old. It might have been older than that. Ooh. Oh, how mysterious. What if it's older than we are? Knowing my father, I wouldn't be surprised. I laugh at Juichi's deadpan delivery. He gives me a look at a slight confusion. By the way, how long does it take to reach the Fireflies? From here, maybe around 20 minutes or so. You said it was further upstream, right? Yes. I'm looking forward to it. I've been wanting to see something magical since I came back. Magical? You know that feeling when you're overwhelmed by beauty in nature? That's the best way I can describe it. I see. See, you get it. That's just like you to think something like that. Aw. For a moment, I got a glimpse of the smile of a surly, bare face. I wish he could smile more like that. He's kind of handsome when he's happy. Oh, that's sweet of you. I agree. He should smile more. Only if he wants to, though. I want to make him smile. I don't want to force him to be happy. I just want him to be happy naturally. Hey, Himra? Himra, why did you stop? Do you need me to carry you again? Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry. I was taking in the scenery. I run up to catch up with Juuichi. Well, I don't get a chance to do this often. See anything interesting? What do you mean? I thought you liked going on walks. I was talking about catching fireflies. I wasn't coming out there. If I wasn't coming out here with you, probably wouldn't have bothered. Really? But you have such easy access to things like this in Minnesota. I cocked down my head in confusion. I want to see the beautiful things every day I live here. I want to see beautiful things every day if I still lived here. I'm supposed I suppose, but wouldn't you get tired of if you saw them every day? Uh, I like it. I like it better when I keep things for special occasions. I guess. I remember an old saying of how you get tired of seeing a beautiful person after 3 days. Same would apply to this, but not to you, Juichi. You stay handsome for a long time, forever and ever. That's what I believe. Like I said, I don't go on walks to admire scenery. It's rare to run into people at this hour. I find listening to their footsteps calms my mind. Really? Maybe I should try that. Try that. I follow Juichi's lead and walk in silence, and I hear the sound of footsteps in the grass and the calls to insects rumbling in the river. When I focus, I could tell the difference between the steps and the calls, and because he has a larger stride, I have a longer gap between his steps and mine, and the ground crunches louder, and when he steps too, I don't pay much attention to these things. It's a different experience. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh? I pulled down to my phone again and checked the time. It looks like we've been walking around for 15 minutes. It's been that long, huh? How sorry for being quiet for the whole time. Don't worry about it. We're close enough friends to not have to talk all the time. Mm, I shrugged his shoulders. I mean, I think it would kind of bother me, but Juichi doesn't seem to mind. Turn your flashlight off. Okay. Suddenly, plunged into the darkness, and I creeped out how fast it to surround us. Akira, perhaps it gets rough. Sorry. Correct. The path gets brought up ahead. You need help? Yes, please. Hold on a second. My eyes need to adjust in the dark. I try rubbing my eyes and it doesn't seem to help that much. Of course, these human limitations. I know. Only the power of the furries can help you. You can hold my hand if you need. Oh, yes! What? What's that look on your face? It was just a joke. Oh, my God, so cruel. It didn't sound like one. Did you say something? No, nothing. Eyes finally adjust to the darkness. Ain't that a mood? I think I'm ready now. Lead the way. Juichi nods in response. Too surprised, though, he steps the path and we finally head down the slope and besides it. I go after him. I don't fall behind. Be careful in watching my footing. The weeds reach up the waist. They don't seem to trim the plants around here. If it's if I'm not willing to get my hands dirty, I'll never see the fireflies. It's still a difficult walk, though. Thank goodness I have Juuichi making a path in front of me. I came here alone. It would have been the struggle. He seems larger than usual when he pushes through the weeds of silence. An optical illusion, maybe? We continue to 20 meters, and a number of green lights, and the air increases as we approach the river. Finally, when the weed clears out, we reach the small breach in front of us. Speckled green and the interweaving fireflies fills my vision as I start to come down to the heavens in a dance in the flowing river. Once again, thank thank the artists of this good tunes. Skip The Chewtoys is his name. I'll put down the link again and support his channel. He makes good music. I stunned by the side. I feel my mouth slowly start to open wide. Pretty, isn't it? I half jokingly used the term magical, but it seems now amazing. It's beautiful. I'm glad we came out there. What's wrong? So am I. He speaks in strong gusts. The wind picks up. Juichi words got lost in a breeze. Did you say something, Juichi? The lifespan of a firefly is about 2 or 3 weeks. Damn. They live a hard, short life, later spinning, glowing. I think that makes it all more beautiful. That's very sentimental of you. You think so? Oh, the blushing. Oh. But I agree. I look back at the green lights dancing in the river. It's kind of poetic, I suppose. I find a place to sit down and marvel at the majesty before me, without saying another word. Juichi comes and sits beside me. We relax in the silence and enjoy the sight. I pulled out my phone and take a picture, but it seems I have run out of battery. Aww, what's that? It's my cell phone. I usually take the pictures with it, but I forgot to charge it before I left. I see. I doubt any pictures will be compared to the real thing, though. That's man. Even though you are young, you act like a boomer. It's funny. It's hashtag relatable. I look down at the feet and I put my phone down away in my pocket. Another gust of wind blows by. I shiver a little. Shiver a little. And scoot closer to Juichi. Ooh. Even from right here, I can feel the heat coming off from his body. And gaze out, return to fireflies, and the green color waves and seem endless. Juichi and I say a little. There's no need, just sharing the little moment is enough. However short this may be in the long run, it's the first time I felt relaxed since I arrived. Oh, this this is the stuff I came back for, isn't it? Yes. Juichi sits beside me as I focus on his dazzling scene. Suddenly, he turns into his head and to look at me. As our eyes meet, I'm filled with embarrassment for some reason. I feel my face turn red in response. Oh, him too. Imra, it's getting late. Huh, already? It feels like we just got here. I for, I like to forget about the time we keep watching, but I'm sure Grandpa will worry if I stay out too late. Damn, damn cockblockers. Wait, what am I saying? Now is not the time to think stuff like that, Akira. I, I stared at a wonderful scene, trying to act into my memory. Hmm. Would you like to come back again before you leave? Yes. I think about it and I shake my head. No. By the time we come back here, there won't be as many fireflies. I want to keep the moment as special as possible. I see. Oh. That's an interesting way to say it, I guess. He says no more and pats my shoulder a few times. I gain another precious memory from this summer on the best moments. Morenatsu revisited. August day 6th. I wonder what should we do today. I'm gonna have to end the episode right then and there because I said I could do it to two more days, but I did it day 3 days. I feel like it's over an hour now, and it's fair to say it's time for me to end the episode right then and there. I want to thank you guys for supporting me for all this, and thank you for supporting my content, watching my videos, liking them when you like them, and please and thank you for subscribing to me, and you thank you for being patient with me all this time. Hopefully, I can get a dasher to be fixed, and hopefully, I can do more for Ocean Avenue when it comes back, as well as this game and many other games. And hopefully, I can do a lot more for this channel as well. And don't forget to support the people who created Morenatsu, both all versions, and also support the artists who make the music. Hops, Skip Chewtoys. Subscribe to him because he knows how to make great music. Well, without further ado, I'm gonna have to wish you all good night and have a because I am I'm gonna post this tomorrow Tuesday. But regardless, I'm gonna wish you all good night. Hopefully have a good day and hope you enjoyed the episode. And please don't forget to subscribe if you feel like it. No pressure or anything. I'm just there for fun. Hopefully you're here for fun too. Hopefully we can enjoy all this Let's Playing. But without further ado, I have to bid you all good night, good day, whatever time zone it is, and I bid you farewell for now, and have a good day, and goodbye, everyone. Goodbye!